thought a reviewer like me was just gonna let you guys pass up on a One Piece review. Anyway, anime manga means more. We're reviewing One Piece episode 597. This is gonna be a real quick one because I ain't gonna lie, they stretched the hell out of it. But what happens is Luffy is fighting, Caesar, and then we just cut immediately to Zoro and Sanji and his little group, Tiny Mine and Brook, and they find out the slime is poisonous. That's a good thing, because if you look, Zoro, he's noticing things. He's real observant now. You see what I'm saying? So, and he only has one eye. Ain't that crazy? He's starting to notice everything now. I guess Mihawk taught him a trick or two or three or four or 10. Keeping the eye on his, observing his surroundings, keeping the eye on everything. And seems like Zoro's picking stuff up a lot quicker now than he was before. Then anyway, Tiny Mine's body's in the lake and it's freezing cold, but Sanji's the best swimmer. So he said he was going to do it. But the crazy thing about it is, he's in Nami's body. Nami definitely can't swim as good as Zoro, but knowing how to do the blue walk and stuff like that, even in Nami's body, Sanji should have the advantage. So anyway, Sanji goes in. After hearing the story from Brook about, they was talking about the slime. He talking about something, it was a slime monster that would collect women and then use its slime to dissolve their clothes. And then Sanji's like, hell yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn right, do your thing, But then after that, we cut off for that. Like, that's it for that. We get to Law. Law is going through with Chopper. They get ready, do their little plan. So Law's talking to that chicken head that's in the corner. And they walk out the room. Chopper gets ready to go, enact his plan and whatnot. Then after that, we cut to Caesar and them. Now this is where the episode get kind of a little bit much, you know what I'm saying? Because they're fighting Caesar, right? Now, Luffy's fighting him. He tried to use the bell or whatever that attack is called. And Caesar hits him with this like smoke thing, right? First he accidentally hits a random person. Then he finally gets Luffy. And he's got him swirling for about 10 minutes. Literally. 10 minutes of the episode with him just swirling. And then what he did was, instead of trying to avoid the gas, he just inhaled it. And which is a good thing, because now we find out, well, actually we found out in Fishman Island, but more so, even more now, we know Luffy's got an immunity to pretty much any poison now. But Magellan, that's how he got his immunity. The dude Magellan back in Impel Down, even though he was a paramecia, like Caesar Clown said, this motherfucker, man, he had every poison in the book. You know what I'm saying? That's how strong he was. He had every fucking poison in the book. So it makes sense that he could, be immune to that kind of stuff. So anyway, he absorbs that, starts whooping Caesar's ass. Caesar starts using something called gas to net, which blows people up. Which actually, I like the explosion, so like that. But that goddamn little click thing don't mean. What does that actually do? I think he's doing that for style. I think he could do it without the damn, little castanets that he got. And it looks stupid to me. I don't like it. I like the attack, just not the thing. Or maybe he should have used his gas power to form it and clap it on some. You know what I'm saying? Make it. Pulling out a fucking castanet just going like that. I don't like that. But anyway, he was fucking Luffy up for a minute. And then he had the slimes get on him, blew his ass up. Luffy still survived and came back after Caesar. But then Luffy beat Caesar, but then next thing you know, it looked like he beat him. Caesar's like sitting there, looked like he's defeated. Luffy just turns up and starts looking around like, like he was hurt. Like one of them old guys having a heart attack, like, when they squeeze their chest, like, I don't know why I'm laughing. I guess I've seen so many comedies when people's like, But anyway, he does that and then he passes out. People's like, what the fuck happened? Like, how did that happen? Next thing you know, the next person passes out. Robin passes out. Frankie passed. Frankie went on his job. He tried to fuck Caesar up. You know, he went full strong. He was knocking people out, all kinds of stuff. He went in hard. Caesar knocked him out. Then he got Tashigi. Then he got Smoker. So what kind of powers is this guy using? Remember, his thing is the gas fruit. Gas. So he got some kind of gas abilities. But how is he knocking people out? People that read the manga already know. But then after that, Law is walking out the room with that chicken head, and somebody rolls up on him, and he's like, Law's like clutching his chest, like, you know, he's hurt. And it's somebody that he knew from the past. He recognized him, but we don't know who he is. That's where the episode stopped. So Law's hurt. He might look like he might be getting ready to get jumped. And then Caesar defeated Luffy, Robin, Frankie, Tashigi, and Smoker. Now, the good thing about this episode is it really lets you know how this Logia thing and power is going to work. Because even though people can still use Haki and kind of negate the, you know, or kind of use that to still fight him, the fruit's power is still active. And if you look at his powers, especially people that read the manga, Caesar's powers is strong enough to be like, let's say if he had training and he was strong enough, those are admiral level powers. I mean, the dude can do any damn thing. He was able to take out four or five people easy like that, because he mastered his powers so much. Remember, it's gas fruit. So yeah, that power is hardcore. He can do damn near anything. Like if you think about it, people that at least even people that read the manga, especially people that read the manga, he can do damn near anything with them powers. So it was a good thing we see that, and we see that Luffy's pretty much immune to, you know, pretty much almost any poison. So we got that. But the only thing I didn't like about this episode was how they dragged that damn fight with Luffy and Caesar. They dragged the hell out of it. But a lot of people been complaining about the animation. Me personally, as long as it doesn't look like no damn South Park or that damn Naruto pain fight, I'm good. So I'm not really too, you know, worried about that. As long as it's decent, and I think it's been decent, I'm good. It didn't look like the damn Luffy versus the Admiral fight, but, you know, because that looked great. Other than, you know, I think it was a little bit too glossy. Other than that, that shit looked great. But as long as it doesn't look like fucking South Park, I'm good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. The episode, I think, was just, it was decent, but it was just a little too stretched out. Because that damn one thing, that part was just crazy. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Rate the video and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.